In April 2023, the Nigerian police force made a bold promise: the end of manual vehicle checks. They launched the e-CMR, the Electronic Central Motor Registry. It was supposed to link your car's VIN, engine number, and license plate directly to your NIN. The goal: a paperless reality where verification happens in seconds. But it's 2026, and if you're driving in Lagos, Abuja, or Port Harcourt, the question remains: if the system is digital, why am I still carrying a folder of papers? Under the then former Inspector General of Police, Kayode Ebotogun, the e-CMR was introduced and marketed as a digital shield. It was designed to help recover stolen vehicles instantly and stop the forgery of ownership documents. In theory, an officer pulls you over, runs your plate on a tablet, and sees everything that needs to be seen. No debate, no negotiation, no stress. So why the gap? Why does the experience on the road still feel like 1990? There are three main possible reasons. First, the continuity problem. In Nigeria, governance is often person-led rather than institution-led. When leadership changes, projects often lose their political oxygen. For the e-CMR to work, it needs to be an institutional law, not just a specific IG's favorite project. Secondly, the hardware gap. A digital registry is only as good as the device in the officer's hand. If a patrol team doesn't have a rugged tablet or a stable internet connection, they can't even see the cloud. And when they can't see the cloud, they fall back on what they can see: your physical papers. Thirdly, the transparency conflict. Digital systems leave an audit trail. They record who was checked, when, and where. Manual checks, however, allow for discretion. There is a natural internal resistance to a system that replaces human discretion with data, especially in countries like Nigeria. Look at global best practices. In many developed digital economies, the police don't even own the data. They just access it. A civilian transport agency manages the registry, and the police focus purely on enforcement. This separation of powers creates a system of checks and balances that ensures the tech actually gets used. Nigeria isn't lacking system. We are struggling with implementation. The e-CMR is a solid idea. It's even necessary, but until we bridge the gap between the server in Abuja and the officer on the road, it remains a digital task, a fee we pay for a modern system while still living in an analog world. The question for the authorities is simple. If you can verify a vehicle in seconds, why does the road still depend on paper? What's your experience with the e-CMR? Tell us below.